And hello. So yeah, I'm already dropping frames when I kind of move shit around. That's what has me worried. This, this. So it seems like I have to like capture it. Oh, if I lower my settings a little. I think everything is working. Is everything working? Is it smooth? I care about it being smooth. That's all I care about. Seems to be fine. Okay, no, we're good. I'm just being overly paranoid for no reason. Hi! Okay, cool. Good. I'm gonna probably just have to, like, make that more baseline for where I had it edited, but it's fine. So it turns out, in order to stream FF14, I have to cap my shit at 30 FPS. Let that sink in. That's a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway. Porker, I assume you were ready to the story, yeah? And as always, I wish to share you new concerning Zero. Call exchange with for Aoife, she agreed to aid us in our search for my sister. Nice, so which means you can watch. I have more than one viewer, Pog. I want for suggestion to begin to set Aoife to form foods or steadily. Ah. Well done. Convenient. The others already as well. I would set for once more. Excellent. I showed Fornia, Stola, and Inestinian that. I suspect you will find her during. Okay, I'm just sorry. Every time I see like my frames drop for FF14, it makes me worry. Like, I want to make sure it's smooth as possible. Settings. Why are you massive? I haven't changed. I don't want that. That's weird looking. Oh yeah, I should probably go. I'll do this in 2 hours, I said. On face makeup slowly being applied.
Everyone is so carefree.
Oh, we'll let her play on by. Oh man.
Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness. and how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant.
Oh.
Such luxuries are
Or
lost to
zero.
us. We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only hunger.
Do not eat the child.
Others are a means to an end. At times, a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed. Or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos.
It's still really weird that
Lives
she
were
was
tools to him.
Xenos' avatar.
Used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-sent at heart.
That I'm not surprised
But
about.
towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why. What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end?
Probably dying. Or
But
losing.
enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it. Why are you here? Was there something you needed?
Why do you come?
So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
I'm plugging my headset in. So, Orkra, if I recall from what I've seen people say, there is a dungeon and a trial, or is it just a dungeon? Out of morbid curiosity. Because everyone else knows a lot more than me right now, so I'm kind of just going over what they say. Tell them I'm in a cutscene.
Everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
What?
Don't fuck! No! Hate that. And skip!
He's calling.
Why do you come?
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin.
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
I thought she was in the void.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable. Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Well done.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her.
True.
Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
far to the north. That was all I could discern.
And I'm not gonna lie,
The north, you say?
not to ruin
Beyond the
the
bounty.
scene,
Garlemald.
but since I have a higher
As good a
quality
place to
monitor,
start
I
as any.
noticed a little bit more pixels on the clothes. Looking
My
a little
apologies,
crispy.
Zero, but your return to the void will have to wait.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
All right.
Normal, don't
I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we return.
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
You know, I know for the longest time it was pretty much
If
don't
Ashdaya was
do
indeed
nothing with the
here,
void.
other void scent may have
But
made
people
the
want to
journey
fuck the
as
void.
well.
They want to fuck. They want Zero.
Very well.
They want that
We
void to
would
see.
welcome your company.
And I know I'm not wrong.
If it's decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald. It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium.
Tertium.
We'll need to teleport to make it there in time. Can you?
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
Oh, I guess we'll be. Oh, gods. Hold on. Oh, counts. The source. Alright. Oh, I'm getting teleported to Garlemald. Oh, this is just cutscene. Also, I've seen another female character named Suki. I still feel bad about naming Suki after a female character. But... Garlic malt.
Any moment now.
My friends, 'tis good to see you again.
Hey!
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
They're like Canada.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry. Still, everyone wants to make things better.
and we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
Well, maybe we'll have a nation of Garlemald again at some point.
Indeed, it has not been easy. But we've been able to make progress thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls. The allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Did someone say restoration?
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get
Where is Garlemald restoration?
one step at a time.
Give it to me. I will fucking do it.
But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides.
Oh, this will be
This
a
may
bit
take
awkward.
rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
The 13th. After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while. But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
Just casually go to another realm. You know?
You could have at least invited me, too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the Undersea Vault.
Oh, you were busy.
I know, I know. I only meant to tease. Mostly. But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around? I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
She had no sentiment for Xeno, so she's already good.
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos.
See? This is the Xenos
To
free
recall
zone.
my time in his service, it angers me.
Even she hated Xenos. It's like, I hate this prick.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ashdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Galmald. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
My chair keeps sinking down and it makes me upset.
As a matter of fact, we may have. In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of Voidsent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
So pretty much from what I understand, the Voidsons are trying to find a way into the source. Probably start a war against the source.
You think they might have been summoned?
Maybe.
By whom?
We're not sure. But as Euless reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon Void-sent servants.
Reapers.
The very same I believe you have mastered.
Hey! Special dialogue!
While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
To summon not one, but several powerful Voidsent is no small feat. But if Ashdaya was indeed called from the Void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Also, it's not entirely impossible because we've literally
We must
used weird,
assume
all
these
sorts of
events
sources of
must
energy to
indeed
go to
be
places. Perlamold is like completely fucked.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
The mountain.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a Reaper order.
That would indeed make an excellent start. Though the question of how to get there remains.
Eulus may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
Well then. Just teleport on over. So, Corkra, if you're still watching or not just listening too much, what do you think about 6.3 so far? Do you enjoy? What's it using? What do you think? I have feelings of this. Trials pain. Oh god. Oh, unvoiced. Otama, what a welcome surprise. Really? Voidsent lore? Or just lore in general? You're traveling with a large crew as usual. Just... First, we're happy to share our supplies with you and your allies, should you inquire any. Apologies if we interrupt. Just... This... Team briefing. They're coming from the mountains to the east. Aaron did not. It was involving Reapers. It was probably kept hush hush. Just to maybe this happened. Slaveholders forged pacts with Voidsent, took battle with them. When some of them were unmasked insurgents, the outlawed village is believed long abandoned. Speaking of her, it seems you picked it up. Who taught you? Oh! So, you don't have to actually be a certain class to, or job to have special dialogue now, which I appreciate because that acknowledges it without me having to be that class. He probably knows. And this is going to be the dungeon, I assume. Fine. 6 still crap. The last remaining functional ones broken down. Should still be. Have to get that. It fix it. Perhaps a former engineer at the taps den. Oh. Wee. Something's telling me I have to kill shit over there. Let me ease her up on the conversation. Probably not voiced.
What was it you wished to talk about?
I was proven wrong.
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
No, it's only, you know, there she asks.
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Yeah, then.
Right. To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
Coming along, girl? So yeah, that mountain's definitely going to be the dungeon I see people do. We should get back, but before we do... I'm assuming that you are probably RPing, right, Corkra? Yes, you are. Okay. If not, it's like, hey, we can do the dungeon. I'm not gonna do it by myself. It's fine. Trying to, that is understandable. Hmm. Hold on. Wonder. Huh. Welcome back. And this is craft. Yep. Yepers. Hmm. Going on at the mountain, I take the mountain. I remember you in the mountains. Yeah. Yeah, Alize is gonna have to get used to this weird payment thing with Zero. Kindled spirit. Hmm. Hmm. Bard. Ming Bard. Hmm. And this is where I go over to kill the bugs. Oh. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised a lot of people are RPing tonight. Especially for patch day. Like, usually it's more kind of like, you know, everyone's doing content, all that. Ah, you wanted to do the raid. I'm just kind of glad I do have off tonight, actually, because man, oh man. Well, today and tomorrow, because that way I can actually stream patch. I've been really, like, it's weird. When I want to stream, like, WoW shit, I've had, like, work come up. I fucking want to do after 14 stuff, I have off. It's so fucking weird. I won't complain, of course, but hey. That's a big bug. Which reminds me, I'm gonna have to do this all on Suki as well. Which shouldn't be as bad. Oh, that's right, I gotta do the raid on him too, the first part of the raid. No, he has the eye level at least. Dude.
All finished, are we? Good. The cold doesn't let up out here, does it?
Nope.
They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary.
You know, I helped repair the rig.
Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were. If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
Don't overdo it, eh?
Oh, come now. You think I don't know my own limits? Still, I appreciate your concern. Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back. I hope Alphano and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble.
They should be fine. It's Alpha now. He doesn't get
I
much
cannot
trouble.
imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else. She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
Pretty much. I mean, it's like, literally Xenos' avatar is like, I hate him so much. Don't think I feel bad about him.
Thank you, miss. Thank you.
Now she's handing out bread.
This feels strangely familiar.
See cheese and apples as well.
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
Unidentified void sentence located.
Thank you again for your help. Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
She's really out of the loop.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh.
Oh. It's like, well.
Did I say something odd?
Hi, Cinderai.
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry? We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
How considerate.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Bread.
Azim step-style dumplings.
Oh, it's a dumpling.
Butts, they call them.
Butts.
Never had a dumpling. It's like a kind of bread stuffed with a filling. Meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam. We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones. Just think of it as bread, alright?
Ooh, oh, that looks that was actually kind of smooth animation. Yo, we know where the budget went for this fucking patch. Holy shit, that was really gooey.
I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
He likes it.
Interesting.
Like, holy crap, that is probably the best looking textured food in the game.
Interesting good, or interesting...
They must have taken a note from, Like a Dragon with the bread animation.
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Like, God, that actually
Is that a bad
surprised
thing?
me.
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Oh, Euless, getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
Oh, God. Oral confession that Voidosi make them act fucking off.
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
She's just chowing down.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work. I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Alphino, Alize.
Well then. Pasta, pie, hero. I'll take the silver piece. I'll take the money. Get money. This is taking a second to load. Maybe I'll actually frame. No framing. Seen bargain. Corruption of great news. Ooh. Hmm. He has a good point. Oh. Solo duty. Oh, this kind of thing. Several cutscenes will play out. Oh boy. Okay, here we fucking go. What are we doing? What am I killing?
Report.
It's a hell of a link pearl sound.
Lost contact. When? Void sent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
If it was Void sent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
Of course.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
She's a Void Sent as well.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Void sent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
Oh, am I gonna be playing her? I think I'm going to.
Damn these demons!
Nice.
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Kindred, why do you interfere?
They gave me bread.
Of course. You sold your soul to feed.
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Yeah, Mom, playing Zero, okay. Sure.
A deal is a deal. I cannot let you pass. More of them.
Damn, she took that I hit hard.
Still more.
Oh no. Jesus Christ. So literally every attack she does, man, why comes Reapers can't do this in game? It's great. Are you done attacking? Is it my turn? Role playing. Ow!
Not good.
That is not good.
I can't.
Did I fail? Okay.
How?
Ah!
How big must the gate be for the light to come through?
Oh, that's a big void set. That ain't good.
Is this it then? Just like that time. When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
Oh.
Stand aside if you value your life.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Oh.
And now we can get back to our business.
Kicking.
up, damn you.
Shit.
Too weak. I need help. Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done? What?
Oh, and I think we're here now. Yep.
You. What are you doing here?
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Can you stand?
Epsy daisy. Let's finish this together.
All right. I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
Alrighty then.
Goodness, we're not too late. Can you still fight?
He doesn't know.
Just warming up!
God, when you really play your character, you just hit hard.
My strength is spent. I'll only get in the way.
Chin up! We'll get through this together!
Split up!
Stay sharp.
Please do not kill the void sent friend.
Everyone alright?
We kinda need her.
Not finished yet.
this together.
Easy.
I will repay this debt.
Easy.
This has gone on long enough.
Oh.
Let's buy her some time.
They just keep sending shit. This is not fair.
I am your end.
Oh.
Well done.
That works. Also, fuck, that was bright. Well then.
You did well to find me out here.
We have Euless to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
Oh, that choice.
No. If it was not for you and the others, I
would have been dead.
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I think so.
Zero, are you all right?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
Oh,
Well then.
what are you doing?
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
Boots. Oh, she smiled. Alice, you know who the fuck that was? Or am I? Let's scale that down a little bit. It's a little big for my liking. King of the Mountain. So how hard is the... Pardon me, how hard is the trial? Out of morbid curiosity. Not for when she doesn't want to be paid. And I gotta fly all the way down. And I'm going for the wrong hole. Well, so far the story, I'm enjoying it so far. Just 2 hours I've been told. Which means it's a dungeon and a trial, I'm gonna assume. Ah, the Emperor Rose. This maybe would have done. More mountains. So, is this gonna be a, like... Lapis? Lapis. Oh god, I can pick so many people to go with me. Ooh! Pretty much your only healer is Alphino, the trap... Oh, sure. That actually is pretty cool. But this will probably be quicker, more actual play. 20-minute queue time! Oh my fucking god. Oh. Oh! Don't like doing trust because it takes longer. If the queue doesn't pop in 5 minutes, then I'll swap trust. Hopefully it doesn't take that long though. Ouch. Oh! There we go. I think the other DPS fell asleep though. Up there we go. Ah, we're good to go. That's a lot of snow. Lapis Ilzabard. Oh my god. That's really cool, actually. Actually, is there a way to... Cannot. Okay. Welcome back to Soup. We are in the dungeon. Potato leek soup. Ooh. Sounds yummy. Look, Tony, we're going for Canada. Also, because now I'm in the high action scene again. How is the frames? I need to know because my gremlin brain won't be sated until I know. They're fine? Okay, so whatever's going on with my actual fucking thing is just weird. So OBS is just fucking weird. Got it. Where's OBS? You're pulling a lot of stuff. That's a Yeti. Yo, it's Winston from Overwatch. Literally. He has... It's a reskin of the gorilla. And the fucking backpack is just this, like, tufts of fur. Oh. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's a pretty funny mechanic. Oh no! Noted. Stay away from that when he does that. That does a lot of damage, god damn. Yeah, I'm not expecting to get any gear from this dungeon because, it's usually how it works for scouts. Scouting gear. Edgy cat. Hey, they're a Twitch streamer as well. Why'd I do that? Oh, God. Hello there, Sarah. Wow. Hi, hi. Hi, Suze. Good to see you. And nothing I can use. As you can see, I'm currently going through the dungeon. And I gotta get a trial after this. Yeah, I died a lot on the Alliance raid, I can tell you that much. It was still good fun. Honestly, it's probably easier than the first part of the raid. In my opinion. I'll read that later. Expect nothing. You mean because I get Hatsune Miku? I mean, honestly, I still think she's kind of cute. And love comes in different shapes and forms, not just the bountiful harvest, if you know what I mean. Oh, she is. Oh, I like Alone's design actually too. I was not paying attention. Alone's fight was pretty damn fun actually. Philia was actually pretty straightforward. Whew. But they're gods, Korkra. I mean, we're not saying nothing explicit, you know, just saying, yeah, the fights are fun. Smelly fucking fucks. Well, I done the Korkra. I already done the raids. I literally have gloves from the raid. So, oh wait, just in case. Look, if someone is fuck you, sticky bitch. Look, I made it clear that this is a spoiler stream. Yeah, I only had since Ninja's my main on Tamu, I was going for Ninja, obviously. Oh, what the hell? This is fine. I do want to get the other sets, because they do look nice. It's just, once again, as it currently stands, being a ninja, I am pressed to get anything I want to, because man... Well, actually, let me reiterate that. As a ninja, the chance of someone else playing ninja is pretty low, because everyone goes for, Reaper nowadays. No offense, just saying. Wow, look at all this gear for a scout. They play my... I mean, fair enough. I'm not in any ultimate group, so I really can't say anything per se. I like to do it, but I just never had the chance. Yeah, meanwhile, I play Ninja, and I finally started, you know, melding my... This is the first expansion where I actually melded my gear. Like, huh, yeah, I should probably do that. Kinda helps a little. Yeesh. I just know if I ever find a group to do it with. Or, well, yeah, because usually if you have a lot less melee, that makes it so they're not stacking in one area. Like, in MMOs, fucking range DPS is always, like, favorited, because they don't have to worry about their spacing as much. Who the fuck is Uber Eats? I swear to God. I don't care, Uber Eats. I'm not spending money on you. You are expensive. As I was saying, yeah, melee DPS life is really hard. And I haven't really done nothing like top of the line content for FF14, mostly because I just would have to grind, and that makes me a bit apprehensive. Fine. Doink. That's fine. Also, gotta keep that hush hush, of course, because the NDA stuff with it. And for streaming reasons, I can only say, yes, I only use it for shaders to make the game look more prettier. Because that is what is allowed. Nothing else. There, that's my, legal shit covered. So I can't be fucking shot in the legs with, for eating this shotgun. It goes well, Matt. Good stream here, obviously, and going through, 6.3.
All shall cower before the might of Archfiend Cagnazzo!
Oh no, he's Italian. Dear God, we're being invaded by Italians.
I've been waiting so long! Don't disappoint!
Why does he sound like an orc from 40k?
Brace yourselves!
Oh, that's a heal check.
I bring my all to bear!
Oh, that's some butt.
Thank you for blackest terror!
I don't like this. I don't like this. Ah! I'm alive! Our healer's dead! Oh no!
You really must try harder!
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Battle does so whet the appetite!
Well, I'm gonna quickly adjust my HUD stuff since I guess I'm not adjusting my HUD stuff. Ha! I knew I wasn't free of it. This is the big, but he literally does sound like a fucking orc from 40k.
Be swallowed by the tide!
Swallow, don't spit.
What? That's not right! How do you like this?
Ah, I see. do as a pro gamer move. Oh, fucking piss. Hey, there we go. It is one of the archdemons of the 13th. Also, basically, the people in the 13th are just Italians. They're demon Italians. They all have Italian names and accents. Vaguely. It's really kind of fucking funny. No! I was a little close. Shit. Do it. Woo! Italian hunted. Wait, we're not killing him? Huh? What? Cook the pizza, but to put them in the cremation. I actually do like the accommodation system. Pants just for me. You should. They look weird. Why are they made of lean? Why are you lean?
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo.
Just like to pronounce this one.
A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
I dare say what you felt was this.
They mimicked it. Ah, the eye.
By the sisters.
Hey, make the panza de Dante.
What have you done to Ashdaya?
Insane.
If you want answers,
We found the meatball.
from Lord Golbez. Assuming you've the strength to face him.
Is he the trial? It feels like he's the trial.
A pity I will not see the plan to fruition, but my part is done, and to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
At long last, I go to join the great flow.
Well then. The Boyardee special, shut up. God damn it.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Ashdaya. I prayed we might meet once more.
I mean, you found part of her, so that's something at least.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
So what now?
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more voidsent.
Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
Don't mind me as I be a little shit to Corker as I'm watching this and still, replying. Otters. Yeah, it was a fucking Italian. The goddamn gabagoolas. The Gabagoola Goons. There we go. Gore, look what I said to you in Roleplay Channel. Probably she doesn't live here because they want to keep it away from everyone else, because the Void eats shit. Okie dokie. You trust. Only during this quest. This place is really pretty, by the way. I like the blue fucking flames. Cutscene. I was wondering, it's probably cerulean. No, because we have to make sure everyone's alright. Bottom. Wow, we found Corkra. Look at them. Living their best. That was mean. Look, it's also Corkra as well. Old pokes. I'm sorry. That was mean. That was mean. Oh, that was good. And now I have to travel back. Let me just ride my motorcycle inside a building. What could go wrong? Corkra, one of these days, are gonna strangle me for making these jokes, and I perfectly understand that. It's most of everything I say that upsets people. You don't know when? Yes, mommy. There you go. There's my cursed voice up at the stream. I await the reaction. Don't worry about it. You missed it. Get it? Not important. And now watch as I proceed to gaslight my viewers. What are you staring at? Put them big old eyes away. God, I really do. This is a nice scenery, man. I love snowy mountains. And this is gonna be voiced.
Is Ritra not back yet?
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ashdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her.
There you go. Despite the eye looking dry as hell.
Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the Eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
I mean, those are pretty much dragon eyes in this fucking game. And they can just pull their eyes out whenever they want to.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well. Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
It's established in this universe people have deep pockets because...
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
Dinian literally did that with 2 of them. Oh, they don't rot. It's just magic.
Why do you ask me this?
It's the satrap there. It's actually
Because
a dragon.
comrades look out for one another.
The all-raw guy.
And I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep
He
them
literally,
safe.
the body he's using is a doll. And the eye is powering it.
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
Like I said, man, at some point if you do want to try FF14 story, I do recommend it.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
Aesthetically, it is pretty much a single-player game. That's it. Part ways for now. Thank you all. Alpha Nod. I don't know why I call it Alpha No. Alpha Nod. Well, they do become required, but they usually don't take that long, and there's plenty of people who are usually willing to help with that. Special dialogue. Yeah, same. I did get that as well. I don't know about the roll stuff, because that may be later on-ish. You know, there's a unique quest for doing them all, but I haven't done that. Because I've been kind of lazy, but I probably should do it. Oh. Huh. Heaven's out in Garland. Well, yeah, I know the Reaper one because they mentioned you're a Master Reaper, and I wasn't even a Reaper when I did the quest. They're like, they acknowledge, oh yeah, you know, you've done Reaper stuff, so you kind of know, you kind of understand this stuff as well. Oh. Also, how far am I from the trial, actually, out of curiosity? Gotcha, alright. How hard is the trial? I will be watching cutscenes, so. Rats at hand. Bring the rats. Suit. Give me one quick sec. Sorry about that. Just tell my dad night. Oof. Only if Tessa was here for the rat joke.
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zadal's legacy.
Oh. That's not good. Also, my chair is sinking again.
What was that?
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
That was pretty much in the fucking city. Or it wasn't, okay.
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Buffalo Isle with a boom. A massive fiend then took to the skies.
That must
Another
be the
blasphemy,
Travos.
we feared. But we didn't linger to find out.
That's right, people. That's the only thing that people are used to around here is the.
Did you
the
see where
philosophy.
it was headed?
Actual void scent.
Can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
The last of the four friends. The last of the Italians.
I see. Our thanks for the warning, and do not let us keep you.
Really clipping for the fucking 13th pretty quickly.
Buffalo Isle is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
In response to Carniazzo's defeat, they have come for our gate.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm. I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Wait. You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it. If another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
Reveal. God. I'll see to the fiend. It's me, Tamu. The small
You
pink
are
man.
right, Estinian. I will gather my soldiers and search the Isle for casualties. As you wish. The fiend is yours. The hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany her?
Very well.
Then Estinian and I will make for Al-Zadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever
Very well.
and will have anticipated our response.
Forward facing.
Be safe, my friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
I swear if I go over and it's like, by the way, trial time. Or... Really? Huh. Small, world. Little in peace, mini cat. Oh, huh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're about to see a few of your friends running around here in Balmong. Also, yes, Rain, kill my bitrate, please. Go, Ringo. Get on. Timber. Yeah, screw it, we'll get the melon juice. Desires Untold. Alrighty, let's get going again. Can go in there. And here we go. Proceed. Another cutscene probably coming up.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, hello, Stola.
We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it.
Oh.
This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void. Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion. A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here.
Shit.
To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
Ah. There's the last fiend.
Such an exquisite sight. The canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
Bulbous champions.
I am Rubicante, the archfiend of fire.
Rubicante.
A monster in flesh. Yet in spirit, I remain a man. A prisoner of the past.
Supposing there's no way to talk about it.
Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world. Until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation. Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon.
Nope.
But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse.
And we must fight.
I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Not ordeals. Let me sit up a little bit because I got a little bit sleepy because I've been up for a while. 6 minutes, that won't be long. Huh. I suppose I just kind of threw it in there just for reference point. I mean, to be honest, it feels like they should have made like the void like kind of a part of the expansion, but I guess because it's so minute and we can kind of jump between areas to begin with, it hasn't been that much of a thing to worry about, I suppose. I mean, I'm just kind of like guessing right here. Huh. So, pretty much it's kind of like a glance over of what the final boss kind of is. That's fine by me. Because I'm not really familiar with other Final Fantasy games, so this is all a little bit new to me. If they're gonna keep semi-close to the story. Well, this is post Endwalker, so technically that he wouldn't be the final boss, so just more of a boss, I would assume. As I'll just keep hearing this ominous music for a little while. Sure is a rock. Let's go. Yes. Indeed a rock. And they said they would be using all the Endwalker patches to finish the story. Really? So, pretty much the next patch of this major story is going to be involving probably fighting Golbez then. Probably get like one more dungeon, and I'll get a trial immediately after. Huh. Fair enough. This queue is gonna take a while, isn't it? I didn't consider that. But I always do every main story thing as a DPS. Well, as Ninja. Guess I'm stubborn about this one little thing I gave to myself. Please don't take a while. Come on, it's patch day. Problem with story-related stuff. Get away from fucking queues. Second Pandas and some Footsinger. Not much I can really. I mean, if I was a healer or a tank, this shit would be instant, like, without a fucking doubt. I just wait. Really? Well... Oh. If it gets to, like, an egregious amount of time, I can swap the tank if I really gotta do it. Really? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see how much I'm gonna fucking die. Mount ordeals. As I just summon people. I just literally had the MacGuffin to help summon people.
You stayed the course, as I knew you would. As too
Oh.
will I. Come!
Oh. That's a good beat.
The Archfiend of Fire has no equal.
Sorry, I wanted to readjust that.
The glory of fire.
Oh. Holy shit, that looks cool.
Flames to me!
Aye! That's danger, Dorito! Oh, that's... Okay, I gotta remember, that's how it does that, okay. I remember it's the inverse of what it actually is. Alright. Shit. Shit. Could you please stop spawning the flaming tornadoes? God, I love that effect. That's really fucking cool.
Flames to lick at your heels. Darkest flames to me!
I got a feeling that'll be different shapes in the extreme. Here be ripping a giant hell portal. As the kids say, popping a fat bommy. Or something. I don't know. I don't know what the fucking kids say. I'm 26. How the hell am I supposed to know? Bad face.
All will burn!
crispy.
Allow me to show you real flame.
I mean, so far it's not that bad. It's
You've strength worthy enough to cry.
a lot easier than the raid.
But will it be enough?
Oh no.
I am one with the flame.
Oh. I don't like that.
You are the first to behold this form.
Don't show me your toes. I don't want your toes. God damn it.
The flames rise higher.
Ow! What about lighting that shield somber, don't you think?
Look now on my essence made pure. Destruction incarnate.
What the hell?
To ashes with you.
Oh my god!
Come, O God! I shall tear you asunder! Flames to lick at your heels.
Oh no. Oh no!
Dark as flames to me!
I wasn't paying attention which direction it was going. Please, I don't want to die. Okay,
Naught but ash will remain.
I still got it wrong, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. Don't complain. You didn't die. That's the way to look at it. You don't die, you can't complain. And now the mechanics are gonna be looping now. Yeah, it's so far the most easiest thing I say is like get hit by something I could have easily avoided. I did the wrong order, my finger slipped. Homeboy has to spin!
Destruction incarnate!
Nope, okay, yup, I'm dead. How, brown cow? You avoid that.
The flames rise higher!
Of course, I'm the only one to fucking die. I hate myself. God damn it.
To ashes with you.
Please stay away from me, please stay away from me. Movement after explode. Gotcha. See, those kind of effects always kind of throw me off. I have a hard time discerning those. I mean, you're not wrong. Don't stand in fire. Why are you going the same direction as me? Okay. We're good. We're alive. I did it. It's first try. I didn't die. We killed the spicy meatball. Both our healers were potatoes. Well done. I got a commendation. I didn't deserve that. I died. God damn it. Hell sussy.
It seems I was a step too slow.
Can't blame yourself for that.
To defeat all of us archfiends, you are strong indeed. You would know your enemy's heart.
What do I do?
Very well. It bleeds more than you can ever understand. But I will speak, and you will listen, and learn how all began.
Oh, and we're doing this. Well, that's the thing about it. They do have a lot of the stuff for Realm Reborn now being more equated to having NPCs you can do stuff with. You can't get a party in time, especially if you're DPS. Different archfeet.
How long has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath. Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains. But you are different. You remember who you were, and the paradise for which you fought. That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
There is no hope, no freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
We're gonna understand all the motives.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14.
The final fantasy of 14,
we
you could say.
Born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
You meant it then. We will take this world as our own. Count me in.
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause. A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
All I wanted is just to fucking taste defeat and die. Live a normal life. Which makes sense. Even when we know what the Void said.
And thus did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the Source?
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew.
See, he's the only, like, reasonable one. It's like, look.
In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
There we go.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another.
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken. Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world.
You know how funny it'd be if we could just say this guy? It's like, hey, no, man, you can
Even
chill.
without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I am already a hunger-maddened beast.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion.
So out of all the fiends, this guy was like the most...
Make for our moon.
Reasonable.
There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
Oh, Matt, like, their world's entirely fucked. Everyone turned into demons. Like, there is nothing left. It's all kind of levels of fucked. What are you telling us?
To be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last. And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart. A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
Right though. Oh, and that's the name of the fucking patch. That's the last one, probably. I could probably buy the rest of the sets I need to for Makai. Sorry, just brain works in different facets. I check everything when I get a chance. Just teleport to Roads on Han. Well then, we'll say, I do like what we got going on here. It's explaining how kind of Void stuff works in a sense a lot more. I do need to go back to that one place and read the books and all that. Cute. Hildebrand. Actually looks really good. Yeah, show me in. Oh, bless me. Ugh.
Thank goodness you're both all right.
Yeah, it's fine. Didn't wipe, didn't die at all.
Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate.
Ugh.
But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain?
Oh, we're still here, so...
Golbez aspires to deliver Voidsent unto the source, where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Indeed, Voidsent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
Pretty much, yeah, another fucking calamity. How can we prevent this? Let's just get to it.
The simplest way would, of course, be to strike at Golbez himself. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Because we don't have a gate anymore.
Indeed. Rubicante has deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
Then the days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
Even there's a lot of everyone working on this, it shouldn't be as hard now.
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect.
Never say never.
Better we explore other avenues. If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
That works.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
Fair. Keeping your...
Rest assured, I never shirk my training. I will be ready for whatever awaits.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment.
How much I figured, at least. Even though she's kind of friends with us now.
I will go for myself. To try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
Oh. Technically, I already did everything.
I will not fail you again, sister.
Yeah. Yep, I had to load everyone's minions. Sounds good, little buddy. Thankfully, I won't have any personal issues, so I can actually get more shit done in FF14. I mean, oh wait, we got post credits. Meanwhile, on the moon of the 13th. Oh, now they're just showing off his sister.
Palazzo and Rubicante have joined with the Great Flow.
Well, yes.
In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection. But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding.
That's usually hubris right there.
Hereon, I shall walk alone.
Oh. I'm guessing we're in the actual moon. Does this shit look hollowed out, brother? Yes, it is. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's actually really fucking cool. A glance at the planet from their moon.
At long, long last, the end draws nigh. The end to life on that star, and the end to my suffering.
Beyond the closed gates awaits where it may go. Hollowed and the hollowed. Well then. That was fun. But that will pretty much cover it for tonight.